Hi everyone, Kaary here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing great today. So this is actually a pre-recorded video. I'm sorry, I know the one from Wednesday wasn't pre-recorded, but this one had to be because I'm still not home and I don't know when I'm gonna be going home, so I just decided that I wanted to pre-record this one because I didn't know if I was going to have the time to do it later or on Saturday. So yeah, this is actually being recorded on Wednesday right after I finished the other voiceover from the family apartment rental. So yeah, I know I said some things there regarding what is going to happen in the future and during this month in the channel, but for this build I actually wanted to tell you more about what I've seen on social media lately and some other things that may or may not have changed during the last couple of days since I did the voiceover until I uploaded this video. But yeah, first of all, I wanted to mention that this is actually the first time ever that I build a vet clinic. I know we got the default one when we get cats and dogs, and we have the one in Brindleton Bay. That's actually quite nice, but for some reason I felt like I wanted to do something different here. And this is actually on the same lot as the Brindleton PAWSPITAL. And this is actually going to be called the same name because I don't know how any other ways you can call vet clinic. So I decided to keep the name, and this is actually a build that is going to be part of my save file. So I'm really excited because this build looks so nice in my opinion. I mean, considering the fact that this is the first time that I do something like this, and yeah, I just felt so inspired, and I just really wanted to build like this vet clinic. So yeah, it has everything that your Sims may need. It also has a tiny store so you can go and buy some things for your pets. That is this square here on the side, and it has a backyard as well that you will see. It has a hospital in itself, like the place where you leave your pets when they had surgery or something and they have to rest, and they have this kind of I don't know how they're called, but they have their spaces for your dog and cat and stuff. So I decided to do the same, and they actually have like 3 rooms for your Sims to go and get your pets. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why, and you know, I'm not home, so yeah, this is kind of weird. It's always weird to do voiceovers when I'm not home. And my voice sounds kind of weird now. I don't know why, because I haven't drank any water maybe, so sorry about that. But yeah, it also has this kind of parking lot area here. I wanted to have a parking lot because I thought it was realistic to have a parking lot here. I don't know, I know cars are not functional in the game. I know you can actually go and park your car in here, but it looks nice. It covers some of the space that it was actually empty here. So yeah, I thought it was nice. And I don't know, I was really excited when I built this. I felt really inspired by some builds that I've seen some videos of RGR Gaming. He does some quite amazing stuff, and I feel so inspired to build community lots when I see his videos. So yeah, if you don't know him, you can go check it out because he has such amazing builds, and I took the inspiration from his videos. So I hope you guys like it. Also took inspiration for this build from pictures I saw on Pinterest. The color scheme and stuff, I just took it from some pictures that I saw, and yeah, it actually looks really good in my opinion. I actually really like how it looks, and this is actually the first attempt to build something like this. I didn't have anything in mind when I decided to build it. I just wanted to have a vet clinic, and I wanted to have this kind of rounded section with the platforms because I don't work with rounded walls or platforms or anything like that because they're not easy to make to work, so I just decided that I wasn't gonna use them. But then we got the platform tool, and you can use them just like accents to the build itself. So I thought it would be interesting to have something like that in here, and that's why all the shape of the build is the way it looks. I just really like it. So these are the 3 rooms and for your Sims to check your pets and stuff, and it covers everything that it was required for a vet clinic, but I have no idea how these rooms are called or how these stuff are called. I have no idea. You know, English is not my first language, so I'm not familiar with the vocabulary that comes when we talk about vet clinics. But yeah, it covers all the basics, and it has everything that you may need. It has those vending machines that were required because they have like pet treats or something, and they have this reception area here. They will have like a waiting room. It has the 3 sections for your Sims to check your dogs and cats. It has a lounge area also on the 2nd floor for the stuff, and it has like a room for your stuff to take a nap, to rest and stuff. It has kind of a small kitchen for them, and also a specific bathroom for them. Everything for the staff is actually on the 2nd floor because I thought it was better that way, and I thought it was interesting to have stuff like things for your staff, because when you own a retail lot or a vet clinic or anything like that, it's really annoying to go back home and then go back to the lots and stuff. So I just thought that having like a bedroom section or everything like that would be good for your Sims if you want to purchase this lot, like just to buy a vet clinic. I know I've done it before, like when I play the game, but it's not ideal to go back home and then you have to go back to the lot and open it and then close it and then go back home. And yeah, it's kind of boring that way. So I always try to create like a small apartment on the 2nd floor or on the ground floor or anything, just to have an apartment for your Sims to live in if you want. Of course, you cannot have pets when you go to this kind of lots, like pets cannot live here, but considering the fact that this is actually a vet clinic, you will see a lot of pets in here. And a lot of things that are just for your pets to have fun, to enjoy. And if we had the option to like hospitalization for your dogs and cats, it would be great to have it like just to recover and stuff. They have everything just in case there's a mod or something, I don't know. But I try to create this vet clinic as realistic as possible, so you will see all the things from that. Also, if you watch my previous video, the family apartment that I did a few days ago, you will see that that it's kind of weird for me to do voiceovers when I'm not at home, and I don't have my own settings. So yeah, if the sound is different, it's because this is a borrowed mic, it's not mine. And yeah, I don't have anything that's actually gonna make it sound better. So I'm sorry if it sounds weird, and I'm sorry if my voice sounds different. That's because I never feel comfortable doing voiceovers when I'm not at home. And you know that by now, but I should get used to that because I tend not to be home for a couple days, just to, I don't know, to clear my mind from everything that's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about one thing that is really making me feel excited about, and that's the new pack that we're getting. I still don't know if it's a game pack or a stuff pack or expansion pack. I don't think it's gonna be an expansion pack, but I'm really excited because I think, and this is my opinion, and I don't know if by this day that you're watching this video we're gonna have anything new, but at least by now, Wednesday, I think it's going to be related to the Happy Hounds that we had the option to vote for. And I'm pretty sure that was the 2nd most voted theme for the from the stuff pack, and we got Nifty Knitting that time. So I don't know. I think it's going to be related to that because I think we're gonna get the Grim Reaper career. That would be great. I actually really wanted to have that option. So if we are getting that, that's going to be so cool. And I'm sure a lot of us are gonna be working on that career if we ever get that. I hope I'm not mistaken. I would really like something like that, like supernatural, like ghost related, because ghosts in The Sims 4 are not that cool in my opinion. I think you could do more things in The Sims 3 with the ghosts, but in The Sims 4, at least in my opinion, they're just annoying. They don't do that much, and you cannot just create them in cast. They like you actually have to kill a sim, so you cannot choose the death and anything. So if we are getting ghosts like more ideal things for ghosts and stuff, it would be great. And I was talking to a friend and we were talking about what we thought this pack was about, and I said it was related to the Grim Reaper and stuff. So I thought that it would be cool if we got like an underworld like not just a regular world, but the underworld would be amazing. And I don't know, it would be just so fun. I don't know if it would be something really versatile, like building there. I don't know what I could build if we got a world like that, because I'm not so good at creating spooky things, even though I really like them. But maybe it's just like Batu and you are not allowed to edit any other worlds, or I don't know. It would be great if we got something like that, because I'm really into supernatural stuff and I think the game lacks a lot of the supernatural factor, even though we still got a lot of things that occults and stuff. I think they're not so I don't know, they're not that great in my opinion. I mean, I love mermaids, but I really love them in The Sims 3 more than I do in Sims 4, because you could do more stuff. You could dive with them and you could do a lot of different stuff. Spellcasters, I really love them in The Sims 4. I think they're really cool and I play a lot with them as well. Aliens, I don't like either in The Sims 3 or Sims 4. I just don't like them. So I would really like to get more supernatural things here. Oh, but I want to say, this is the kind of hospital thing that I was talking about. I used the shelves that we got with the Star Wars pack. I thought they were perfect for this kind of things, and I put those cushions that we got with the toddler stuff and also a pet bowl in every one of them, because I thought that was the way these kind of areas look in the hospitals, like in the vet clinics. They look like this. I have had my dog hospitalized like 2 times, so I know really well how this place looks. And I thought it was really realistic. I know I couldn't find any fences that were thinner than this one that we got with the Snow Escape pack, but I still think it looks realistic. So yeah, I really like this room, even though it's really simple. It doesn't have a lot of clutter. I didn't know exactly what to put on the walls and stuff, but I think it still looks good. It looks realistic, and I really like the idea. I really, when I thought of doing this vet clinic, the first thing that came to my mind was actually this room that I really wanted to have. So yeah, I think it looks really good and I really like it. And the color scheme that I chose is something that I didn't work with before, and I actually really like it as well. I hope you guys like it, because blue is my favorite color, and this kind of cream pastel color, I think it looks really good. But the color scheme, as I said before, I took it from the inspiration pictures from Pinterest. So yeah, I really like how it looks. And yeah, we were talking about the new pack that we're getting. I can't wait to see what we have, like what we're getting, because I'm always really excited when we get new packs, regardless of the theme, because there are a lot of things that I don't like a lot of packs that are just not my cup of tea. But I'm always really glad when we get new stuff, because it's more gameplay, it's more building, it's more variety. I just really like that. So regardless of what it is, I think I'm gonna be really happy with it, and I'm gonna like it a lot, and I think I'm gonna build with it. I hope I can build a lot with it. And yeah, I just wanted to say that because I've seen a lot of negativity on Twitter, just as always. It actually happens all the time that I see a lot of negativity there, but I just wanted to mention that I would feel really glad with whatever we get. I'm gonna get the pack anyways, regardless of what it is, and I'm gonna use it because I actually like the idea of having all the packs. That's my personal idea, like my personal thought. I just like to have all the packs because I have more variety of things to do and things to use, and yeah, I just like it a lot. Also, I just wanted to remind you that on my previous video I mentioned the milestones that I want to achieve this month, and yeah, I just want to thank you all, guys, because I think I never thank you guys enough of all the support and the help and all the nice comments and everything that you leave every time. And I just want to mention that I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. Like, you're just amazing, and I'm just really excited for this new year and for what's coming to the channel and what's going to happen on Twitch as well, because you know we're starting on the 16th. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, so I will be really glad if you guys were there with me. If you want to, if you can, of course. If you cannot do it, if you cannot make it for any reason that you have, it's completely understandable. But the ones that can be there, that I want to be there, I would really appreciate it. This is the store. My voice is sounding weird again, and I still don't know why. I'm sorry. This is the store area, like the pet shop, I would say. I didn't know how to display everything here because it's a really small place, and you know that when you have retail stores in the game, you need to have items that snap to the grids, because otherwise you cannot sell them. Like, you cannot replace them when they're sold, and I think you cannot sell them actually, because a long time ago I built a store that was in Solani. And I remember that when I was playtesting it, my sim wouldn't just sell anything, because even though I marked it to be sold, it just wouldn't do it because it wasn't snapping to the grids. So I made sure that at least one item of each thing that I put here are snapped to the grid. So you can actually sell at least one of them, and the rest is just decoration. But you don't see it here in the video. You will see it if you want to download this build and you want to use it as a retail store. I don't know why you would, because there's only one vet clinic in the whole game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're on the screenshots now, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover here. And thank you so much, guys, for everything. So remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this speed build, and also follow me on social media. The links are all in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Enjoy the screenshots. Goodbye.